Hello guys, this is my first video. It will be about this World War I German Dogtag. It is resting on my German bayonet. It's also World War I. Could have been his, of course we don't know. It's a cool one, might make a video about it later. But today we are talking about this Dogtag. This was given to me, well traded, by a good friend of mine in Britain. We did a lot of research on this together. Of course, this tag belonged to Richard Roskoczni, who was a Polish man, lived in Zochrau, or born in at least, which now, of course, belongs to Poland, but at the time it was under the German Empire. This is the German name of it. In Polish, it's Jory, or something similar. Sorry for any Polish-speaking people. He lived in Bahnhofstrasse 386. Bahnhofstrasse means train station street, so I was able to find not just the town but the street, because it's called the same, but in Polish, of course, nowadays. But not the house. Of course, house numbers change over time. He was born in 1997, the 28th of March, which means or shows that he was enlisted or drawn into the army when he was 18 or 19, because the type of this Dogtag, the shape and the holes, show that this was made in 1915 or 16. For training, he was sent to the 1st Ersatz Battalion, Infantry Regiment 78. It's written as JR, not IR, because in Old German these two letters were often interchangeable. As we will see later, it is written again that way. After training, he was sent to the Ersten Recruit Depot, 3rd Company, which these recruit depots were mostly used to store new soldiers, as long as they are not put into an actual fighting unit. He was, of course, in the 3rd Company, and he was the 3,720th man in it. His first and the only fighting unit he was in is the 411th Infantry Regiment and the 7th Company in that, and he was the 133rd man. This infantry regiment was made in 1916, so Richard was probably among the first men who were sent to it. I was able to find a list of the units where people were trained and then sent to the 411th Infantry Regiment, and the Ersatz Battalion is part of it, so it all checks out. This unit was sent to the Baltics, so of course Imperial Russia, Eastern Front, today is Latvia. They were fighting there, near a place called Jakobstadt. Richard didn't live long, unfortunately, died in the same year, 1916, on the 16th of December, if the source that I got is right. But this is a pretty rare name, so I don't think there will be anybody else with the same name. So it's unfortunate, but probably true. On the date when he died, the book that I found about the unit states no big military actions. So he was probably wounded in patrol or something similar, and then died on the spot or maybe in a field hospital. The book, which is written by a veteran, does not really talk about the 7th Company, unfortunately. So I don't really know about any special event that he was in, except of course this Battle of Jakobstadt. Thank you for watching the video, and comment below if you have any questions. I will soon post a picture of my collection, so people can ask about items, or of course recommend new video ideas.